He's Moon. He's Owen. They're Moon and Owen. Yeah!
There's a bird, pretty cool.
Alright, it's my turn to go first this time for the lines.
Yeah.
Alright, my first line. Highest overall, Gavin McKenna. Yanni, not going to pronounce his second name. And Ivar Stenberg.
My first line is Krill Denzanov, Macklin Celebrini, and Victor Bowden.
My second line is UC, Adam Kelly, and Jeffrey Della Roer.
My second line is Ethan Belsets, Maddox Salps, and Alexis Joseph.
My third line is Parker Delmas, Ivan, and Eric Cork.
My third line is Ben Weissney, Shane Wright, and Brandon Yeager.
My fourth line, Wayne Bolt, Kent Farmer, and Ezra Law.
My fourth line, Bill Clarkson, Oleg Korston, and Ivan. That's just that many Ivans.
My first defensive pair is Jonas and Landon DuPont.
My first defensive pair is Owen Pickering, and highest overall, 96 overall, Landon DuPont.
My second is son of Brandon Dakota and Ricky Hickey.
So I don't know this one, but Landon DuPont has 3 orange X Factors for me now.
Mine has 2 orange and a blue.
My second pairing is Sam Dickinson and Joe Wellwood.
My third pairing is Randy Nugent Hawkins and Radoslav Pasternak.
My third pairing is Lucas Cormier and Lucas Dragonikowicz.
My goalie is a 90 overall Lawrence Dingle, who I'm paying $6 million for. Let's go. And Carter George is his backup.
My goalies are 90 overall Martin Murr, and you're paying how much for Dingle?
$6 million.
Damn, I'm paying $10 million for Martin.
Because I qualified him, and I waited till the season because nobody took him. So he was like, I'll play for 1 year at $6 million.
And Martin Murr is backed up by the greatest goalie name in the entire league, Liam Bang. Alright, let's get to Simmons.
Will either of us lift a cup? I don't know. My roster keeps getting rougher and rougher.
Will either of us lift a puck? No.
Was Napoleon a dictator? Maybe, but he was a little guy doing big things.
Was Napoleon a dictator? No, he was a high school student who liked tater tots.
I got tater tots, you know.
God. Was Napoleon a dictator? Nah, he's best friends with someone named Matt, and he stole his weed that one time. Nah. God.
The next round of the Racist Characters Tournament came out.
Yeah, I noticed. I already voted.
Me too.
You voted for Gato, right?
No, I voted for the other guy.
Did you actually?
Yeah. Because I'd
don't
argue he was
remember.
way more racist towards ghouls than Gato is. Plus, Gato's not the racist one. It's Kinjaku.
I don't even remember that guy from Tokyo Ghoul, if I'm being 100% honest.
What's her face? Purple-haired bitch kills him.
Do you have any idea how little that narrows it down?
Toga.
Do you have any idea how little that narrows it down?
There was 2 purple-haired characters in that whole show that were memorable.
No, I'm talking about people killed by someone with purple hair.
He's from Tokyo Ghoul.
Do you have any idea how low that narrows it down?
There's 2!
Do you have any idea how low that narrows it down? Mommy ASMR, she bakes you cookies after a long day and gets 3rd-degree burns taking them out of the oven.
Eisen's not a manipulator.
He's not. Oh, so what you're trying to say, Moon, is... Hold on, let me...
That anime tournament, the anime tournament Facebook page fucked it up by saying their best manipulator is Eisen? Yes.
No, what you're just trying to say is...
Yes, he does. Thank you, Giga.
Thank you, Giga, very cool.
Thank you, Giga, very cool. Anime director and world famous shit poster, Giga.
I'm pretty sure he used to work for the BBC. I don't know, he doesn't talk about it though.
I don't know, maybe.
He never brings it up, so like, he's
Never.
Chill.
He's a chill guy. Is that still a relevant meme?
No. Fuck no. Why does it say you played Minecraft Java Edition 3 days ago?
We played
When did you get
Minecraft Java. I played Bedrock 3 days ago. You were there.
I know. That's why I'm saying, why does it say you played Java? When did you get Java Edition, buddy?
I didn't.
Check Discord right now. It says you played Java 3 days ago. I'm sending you the fucking screenshot.
That is so weird.
I played Valtteri Bottas Simulator 3 days ago.
That is so weird.
Oh, so have you heard what the new Audi engines sounded like for Formula 1?
You're about to give me a shit post, I think.
No. The actual like Audi engine, like they did their test drive recently or some shit.
Oh, okay.
And yeah, so when they zoom past the camera, it sounded like the fucking TIE fighter zooming past the camera on Star Wars.
Nice.
Straight up got the fucking this is pod racing engine.
Now this is pod racing.
Hello, is this the world champion hotline? Is this Fernando Nort? If they try to pull out with Max Verstappen, Max, can you shut the fuck up? Fernando, is this the world champion hotline? Hotline? No, my tires are fucked. We can strap a locket to it in one top. This is GP2 engine hotline.
I've never seen a picture of Hitler that young. I don't know why. I expected him to have a mustache.
Never forget, we cannot... People always go like, yeah, if I could go back in time, I would kill baby Hitler. No, you wouldn't. Because then you won't be remembered as the guy who killed Hitler. You'll be known as the guy who killed some random fucking Austrian baby.
Yeah, exactly. Like that. Now, if you were to say you travel back to World War I and kill him, then yeah.
No, still no, because he was a hero in World War I. Purple Heart and everything, remember?
Fuck, that's true. Fuck, that's true. There's just no timeline where you can kill Hitler where it's not
unless you
problematic.
Go to Nazi Germany. Unless you go to Nazi Germany.
Yeah. There's no earlier time where you could kill him where it wouldn't be problematic.
People always forget about butterfly effect and time paradoxes when they talk about this shit. They never take that into consideration.
No, you could still technically go back in World War I, technically. Also, I love how we're doing an NHL video and we're going in this tangent.
Yeah, you can go back in time to World War I and kill Hitler, but you won't be known as the guy who killed a dictator. You'll be known as the guy who killed a fucking German war hero.
Well, if you do it before, like if you go and kill him earlier, before all the accolades, Then it just you
Oh,
kill the
before World
soldiers.
War I? Oh, then you just kill some guy who didn't get into art school.
No, I mean in World War One, you kill him before all his like war achievements.
War crimes.
Holy shit, Gavin McKenna got 130 points.
I think I still have yet to have a 100-point season. Let me check. Yeah, I just tied my closest. Malcolm Fenabrini, 91-point season.
I just made the playoffs again. That's my 5th year in a row, 6th year in a row, 7th year in a row, 8th year in a row.
Yeah, I'm facing the Red Wings in the first round.
I'm facing the Flyers.
Oh, good. It seems you only ever face the Flyers.
Yeah, I think I faced them like 2 or 3 times in this.
More like you didn't face them 2 or 3 times. That's a 7-1 victory in game 1. Jesus Christ, how did the Red Wings make it?
7 playoff appearances in a row.
7 playoff appearances in a row.
How did Gavin McKenna do? Like, league-wise.
We're going into overtime in game 2.
Gavin McKenna was the best player in the league. Followed by my boy. Holy shit!
What?
Ivar Svenberg had 121 points. 100 of them were assists.
Damn.
Him and Gavin McKenna cooked on that first line.
That is a 4-3 overtime loss in game 2. Dude, how's Caden Kale doing?
Gavin McKenna.
Going into
Connor
overtime
Bedard
in game
still
3.
had 65 goals.
Going into overtime game 3, and that's a 3-2 win in overtime and game 3. Going to game 4, baby.
Wayne Bolt ties it up for the Georgia brothers. God damn it, Michkov.
I do a bitch call.
Yeah, I agree, Bitchkov.
That's a 3-1 victory in game 4 for the Black Widows. Going into game 5. That is a 4-2 victory in game 5. The game winner scored by Lucas Cormier of your St. John Black Widows. I almost said San Jose Black Widows. Never forget when I called them the Saint Widow Black Johns.
And we're down 2-0. Am I ever get another fucking first round playoff exit?
I'm against the Flyers in the second round, baby. That's a 4-3 loss in game 1.
That's a 4-3 loss in game 3 for me. Come on, Dingle buddy, shut the door.
I just shot that off. Probably said that. And that cell commentator from back in the day.
And we're 3-3 going into the third.
That's a 3-0 loss in game 2. Damn, just giving my first round 2 exit.
Ivar Svenberg scores. And Ezra Law scores.
That's
to
a
win
5-2 loss in game 3.
That's a 5-3 win in game 4. Even he joins the video. Hey, everybody. Meanwhile, he was there the whole time.
That's a 2-1 win in game 4.
Game 5, down 1-0 going into the third. Somebody fucking score. We can't have another back-to-back first-round exits.
Yes, you can.
I guess you can.
That's a 3-0 win in Game 5.
Seven years in a row, but back-to-back years we can't make it out of the first round. That's not bad. I'm 7 for 11 on playoff appearances.
That is 4-2 in.
And I think year 6 I missed just barely, so.
We're going into Game 7. Series tied 3-3. That's a 5-4 win in Game 7. Landon DuPont with the game winner, pulling a Joe Henry. We said his name, he appeared.
Nobody said his name, though.
I just did. Oh no, I'm so sorry.
Hey, at least I lost to the eventual Stanley Cup champions. The Flyers went on to win.
No, damn, I just kicked the Flyers' ass. In a reverse sweep, baby. That's a 4-2 loss to the Devils. Going into overtime, Game 2 against the Devils. We need Landon DuPont. Same right, won it for us. I was hoping for Landon DuPont to have a Joe Henry moment.
Cale Makar finally calls it a career.
He's been retired for like 3 seasons for me, I think.
Sebastian Aho, your mom's a hoe, retires.
Which one, the good one or the bad one?
The good one. Goal Profetti. Jacob Robinson, or Jason Robinson, sorry.
Evan
Bouchard.
Game winner. Yes, that's the actual name. Ivan.
Jacob Chikrin.
And goalie going to Game 4.
Igor Shesterkin. Ukko-Pekka Luukkonen.
That's a 4-2 loss in Game 4. Goddamn.
No, I never took him this franchise, that's right.
Who?
The elite goalie from Carolina that you can't pronounce his name.
Oh yeah, I took him. I had him.
Yeah, I took Svechnikov instead. Number 80 is forever retired on this team.
Why? Who?
As Ivan calls it a career.
All right, this is 2-2 going into overtime on Game 5, I think. Ooh, Landon DuPont sewing up. He's a bit late, but he still had his Joe Henry moment. Going into Game 6 with a 3-2 lead.
Thank you, Ivan. Hey, bro had almost 200 points, and he played 770 games, so...
That's a 4-1 victory, and I think I just reclaimed the lead with a second cup appearance. Is that right? Tied. One of the two.
Yeah, because I brought over Ivan in 25-26, and he been on this team ever since.
That's a 7-1 loss to Game 1. Jesus fuck. Ooh, going into overtime, Game 2. Come on, Landon DuPont. Do your thing. Okay, Alexis Joseph. That's a win in Game 2, 4-3 in overtime. Going to Game 3.
Fabian O'Neill.
Fabian Eichner.
He's a terrorist, but it's not his fault.
That's overtime in game 3. Come on. Lane DuPont, you know what to do, buddy. Going into double overtime. And, okay, that's a 3-2 loss in game 3. I think it'll be good. Yeah, it did game 3. Going into game 4, baby. It's a 4-3 win in game 4. Ivan with the game winner. Going to game 5.
Pablo Foot, welcome to the team.
Banger. That's a 3-2 loss in game 5. Game 6? Game 5. Going into game 6.
Leon Wolf, welcome to the team.
That's a 4-1 win. We're going to game 7 of the Cup Finals, baby.
Great. Here comes free agency, where I had to spend $1 bajillion. Alright, Lane and DuPont. How much money? 18.2!
That's a game 7 loss, 3-2.
We only have 2 years left. Let me try getting you for 2 years. Let me try 11.75 for 2 years. I don't think you're gonna take this.
So what now? Moon? Are we tied? Am I?
Did you win?
What's the looking like? No, I made it to game 7 of the Cup Finals. I would say tied, but I'm going to leave it up to you if it's tied or a lead.
Okay,
Lucas
what?
Cormier and Ivan.
How many times have you made the playoffs?
I have made it, I think that's my 7th appearance. Yeah, that's my 7th appearance.
Okay, well, I have 2 more appearances than you.
Yes, but I have...
You have 2 Stanley
more,
Cup Finals.
Which is more than you, I believe.
I have 1 and 2 Eastern Conferences.
Okay, so I have 1 conference and 2 Cup Final appearances.
And the rest were round 1. And the rest are round 1 exits?
Yeah.
I don't know if tied is the correct, though.
Yeah, but like with one round exit and 1 Cup Final appearance, I was ahead of you when you had like 3 or 4 second round appearances.
Yeah, okay, I can go with tied again. But if I make the playoffs and you miss next season, I take the lead again.
Yeah, then you take the lead again. It's just same as vice versa. It's literally whoever goes further next year is in the lead again. Unless we both get like a first round exit. So that's Ivan, and Lucas Cormier retired. I guess I'll retire number 51 for Lucas Cormier. before was a D1 defenseman. Spencer Knight retired as a Tucson fucking Roadrunner. Oh no, that one player who I couldn't afford after like his 4th season retired as a Maple Leaf. What the fuck?
We'll do 2 million. 2 million. 2 years, 11. Will you take that? Probably not. I'm just going to qualify you. You don't want to come back, that's fine. If you don't want to come back, I'm not going to bother negotiating. Well, I can qualify you, so I'll qualify you. Ricky Hickey, you don't want to come back, but you're the GOAT, so like, hey, you want to go back for 2 more years? That's all we have left? Welcome back, Ricky Hickey. Basically, if I can qualify these people, I'm just qualifying them.
Ronaldo Love? Hell yeah. I got 44 million to play with. First things first, DuPont.
Dingle, how much are you gonna want? Dingle wants 11 million. If I put a no movement clause for 2 years, which is what we have left, would you take 10 flat? No, Lawrence Dingle said no. Rand DuPont said no. But the other guy said yes. Rand DuPont. Okay, how about 2 years, no movement, for 15, Landon. And if he says no, I'll just give him what he wants because I'm not losing Landon DuPont. Okay, Dingle. Okay, how about 2 years, 11 million, Dingle. Thank you, Layden DuPont. 17 million left. Dingle, I need you. I need you back. So I'll give you 11 million with the no trade clause. Thank you, Dingle. So there's 7 million left. Well, they're gone.
Who's gone?
In the free agency. Bunch of people that weren't able to re-sign. I have 6 million in cap. And I lost my first line center.
And then better than me, I got 1.9 million in cap.
Okay, Pasternak. Honestly, I think I'm going to move on from you. If I can find a right defenseman making less money. Taking that to the bank, Dedio. They need 2 years on their contract, and they need to be making less money. And I want them to be a decent overall. 2 years, less money, decent overall. You're making 2. What's your overall pass track? 84. You're 74 or 78. That's not a bad trade, but I will see if there's anything better. $79 at 28. No. If you're 79 at like 21, I'd take that.
My guy, you are a 7th D potential and you're asking for 12.8 mil.
Again, these money contracts are ridiculous. Liam Havled. You only got 1 year though. Now, if you had 2 years, which was the last, I would take this. $79.25.
Matthew Vaughn Fresson? Hell yeah.
Come on, give me a guy with like some term who's making nothing with a decent overall.
No such thing. Anyone above 80 overall wants at least 10 mil.
Okay, Brock Cripps, I can take you on. You're making $3 million, so I'm saving like 4. Pasternak, you've been good for me, but time to move on. Okay, who else can I move on from?
Your mother.
I want to bring him back, so that's why I'm trying to get some cap. Nugent Hawkins. 82. So now I need a lefty. Lefty, that's about 82.
Excuse me.
Making no money. Lefty making no money with 2 years. Hello, you're 2 money. You're on your Jonathan Hunter. Let's go. Let's try to bring you onto the team. Welcome to the team, Jonathan Hunter. Okay. I'm gonna have to re-sign you. So I'm basically trading my whole defensive core here. I need a left-right defense. Min. Preferably left. So let's see what I can get for this bugger. Lefty making no money for the next 3 years. Left or left-right D. Okay, Rome, you're making nothing. Rick Rome.
Rick Rome, no fault.
There, that's another $8 million off my cap. Am I stupid for doing this? Maybe.
Probably.
$24 million in cap. Okay, I want to move on from A. Kelly. He makes $2 million, but he's only 82 overall. Can I find a better overall making less money? I found the same overall, making $1 million. Can I trade for him? I have 2 more picks, so 2030 and 2040. So anything after 2040, I am trading first round picks because we won't need them. Two first rounders doesn't get that done. Let's try 2 seconds as well. Well, that was a good thought in theory.
In awesome theory. 8 times. Yeah.
Do I bring back Tej Gimla for the last 2 years for the shits and giggles? I might. Okay, here we go. You're on your rookie contract. But I think it's going to be the exact same thing that fucked up my last trade. So fuck it. I'll lay it all on the table. 3 first round picks. How the fuck do you not take that?
There's not what we're looking for.